Hello dear traders, welcome to InstaForex TV channel. You're watching a weekly link up with me, Anna Kasatkina. We're going to discuss the ongoing situation on Forex with technical analyst Peter Yakimovic and forecast further moves of popular currency pairs. The US dollar buys were especially active this week after the Fed policy meeting. At this meeting, FOMC members confirmed intentions to normalize the monetary policy stance. The euro and the pound sterling are at two-week lows. Hello, Peter. Do you think the European currency will manage to recoup losses next week?
Hello there, traders. On the euro versus US dollar, what I found according to the 4-hour time frame is a very interesting situation at this moment. Because I found an upward trend line on the test, and this trend line held for weeks and in the past, and I see that it's still holding, and the price is still the currencies. This currency pair also found the buyers again from that upward trend line. So my advice after to watch for buying opportunities because I'm expecting the potential C wave in creation of the overall upward correction. So the euro versus US dollar is in consolidation in some kind of the very complex upward correction. My advice is basically to watch for buying opportunities, especially near the support level like we got at the moment on the euro versus US dollar. So watch for buying opportunities with the upward target at the price of 1.1745 and the second target the 1.1785. Again, this is because of the rejection from the upward trend line and potential C wave creation of the larger upward correction. So watch for buying opportunities on the euro versus US dollar.
And what about the pound sterling?
On the British pound versus US dollar, I found the potential end of the downward correction. According to the 4-hour time frame, there is a potential end of the expanded flat ABC formation. And previously, I found there is a good impulsive wave in the background, the bullish impulsive wave, and this might be only correction of this impulsive upward wave in the background. Also, there is a fake breakout of the support on this currency pair according to 4-hour time frame, and this actually makes sense that you can basically watch for buying opportunities on this currency pair for a larger, let's say, upward correction. So I also found the supply trend line in the background where I gathered swing highs in the background according to a 4-hour time frame. This might be the good target to exit your buying positions. So watch for buying opportunities in this currency pair, and the upward target is set around 1.3255. So watch to exit around this level, and again, due to the strong impulsive upward move in the background, the potential end of the correction expanded flat most recently. So watch for buying opportunities.
Only the Japanese yen is strong enough to oppose the greenback.
On the USD versus Japanese yen, what I found is interesting situation because there is a strong impulsive downward movement, downward lag in the background, and it seems like according to a 4-hour time frame that I found basically potential end of the upward correction, which is expanded flat, and if that is the case, then this currency pair, I see that further lower prices on this currency pair, and my advice to watch for selling opportunities. Now the downward targets are set at the price of 110.60. This is again based on the price section according to a 4-hour time frame, and the second downward target is set at the price around 110.15, which is the lower diagonal of this correction, and that can also be a good level where you can exit potential selling positions. So watch for selling opportunities on the USD versus Japanese yen.
Overall, the situation with the yen is quite clear. The demand for the safe haven Japanese currency is high on the back of escalation in the trade conflict between the United States and China. And what about riskier assets, such as the Australian dollar?
On the Australian dollar versus US dollar, I found basically the potential symmetrical triangle in creation, watching the 4-hour time frame, and I expect another upward lag movement. So price may go lower to retest that lower trend line of that symmetrical triangle, but also it can reject from the previous support according to a 4-hour time frame and don't go to fulfill that lower diagonal. So watch for a potential swing to the upside, and then watch for buying opportunities on this currency pair. and the upward target is set the price of 0.7440. This is about where this is the level where is the supply trend line for this symmetrical triangle. Overall, watch for the breakout of this symmetrical triangle to confirm further direction, since this is a in consolidation phase. So this can be the trade if you decide to buy this currency pair inside the symmetrical triangle. So you can trade in the consolidation phase as like you can trade on the trend markets. Just you need to know where your potential targets, your potential loss, and to follow the structure, the market. So watch for buying opportunities on the Australian dollar versus US dollar.
Thank you, Peter, for your trading recommendations, and see you next week. You've watched the Link Up on InstaForex TV channel with me, Anna Kasatkina, and Petar Jakimovic, technical analyst of InstaForex office in Serbia. We wish you always profitable trading and see you soon.